It's a plane crash near Deer Valley Airport in North Phoenix, 31st Avenue and Deer Valley Road. Both of those roadways closed right now as in all directions as police and fire do their work down here in their investigation and making sure that that fire is out. In fact, the fire department still out here just making sure that there's no lingering fire. It looks like that plane burst into flames. Earlier I reported that there was 2 people on board. It turns out that was just a preliminary report. There was only one person on board, the pilot, a 50-year-old man. He's being treated for burns at a hospital, and we don't have much more information. Well, they're saying that he's in critical condition. We don't have much more information about the extent of his injuries, though, other than to say that he's got burns and that he's in critical condition. This is a single-engine small aircraft, a Mooney M20 is what we're hearing. One person was on board. Earlier we heard that it was 2 people, but it was the fire department did confirm with us that it was just one person, a 50-year-old man, the pilot of this aircraft. One of the things that I'm trying to figure out here, and that I'm sure NTSB will be looking at, is the direction that this pilot was flying. It looks like right now that this plane, well, and the Phoenix Fire Department told us that this plane was taking off, but it looks like this plane was traveling in the opposite of a takeoff direction. He was traveling back toward the airport when he crashed. Based on the evidence that we're seeing from the chopper here, this school sign that got knocked into, kind of a traffic light there. It looks like it clipped off one of the wingtips, and then a little bit further on, there's a big chunk taken out of the concrete wall. That shows you just how hard this plane hit the ground there, and then the plane a little further down. There's that wingtip that sheared off there, and there's a door. Let's see, a door just right down here on the bridge. Looks like a piece of the door there. Looks like the door came off, and then of course the plane flipped over and into a light pole a little further down. Looks like it burst into flames right there as well. Still way too early to speculate on a cause for this crash. That Mooney M20, I can tell you, should have plenty of power to carry a single passenger. So it'll be interesting to see what the findings are here. But that's months until we will get a final word on the cause of this crash. Usually the NTSB, the way that works, they'll come out and investigate, and they typically will issue a preliminary report that hints at some of the causes of the crash, but for their full report, that's usually months down the road. What we can tell you, though, is that a 50-year-old man was injured in this crash, is being treated for burns, and is in critical condition at the hospital after crashing this aircraft near Deer Valley Airport. 31st Avenue and Deer Valley Road is closed right now as police and fire deal with the aftermath of this crash.